to another episode of Is It? Today we're going to look at something that Sean was actually going to buy as a piece of hardware, tested the plug-in, and then decided not to buy the hardware, which I've already answered the fucking question, haven't I?
Yeah, you know already where we're going with this.
Okay, we need to think of a new name for the series, Sean. Maybe.
Why isn't it shit?
Why isn't it shit? Okay, so take us through what we're looking at today.
So this is the Drawmer 1973 by Softube, which is distributed through Plug-in Alliance. No, Plug-in Boutique. The other lot, Plug-in Boutique, Softube, Drawmer 1973 multi-band compressor. Multi-band compressors, I may have mentioned before, they're one of those things where you can really arse up your mix with them. If you don't know what you're doing, I would 100% say stay away from multi-band compression. Generally, leave it to mastering engineers. But if you do know what you're doing, they're a nice thing to use when you're mastering. They're a must-have, I guess, for a mastering engineer, but also sometimes on your stereo bus. So it's a 3-band compressor. You've got your bottom, your mid, your top. You can compress each of those bands separately. And you're right, I was going to buy the hardware. I was literally hovering over the buy button, and I read on a forum somewhere that someone said, go and try out the plugin if you're not sure whether to buy it or not, and you'll get a good flavour because this is almost the same. So I went and downloaded it, and I was utterly blown away by the plugin.
Okay.
I haven't used a real one of these in quite a long time, so I can't tell you that it sounds exactly the same, but a lot of people have said it sounds very, very similar. This does what I wanted that to do.
What did you want to do with it, Sean?
I'm doing quite a lot of mastering projects at the moment, and I wanted to be able to have a decent multi-band compressor. I've tried a few plugins, and they're very traditional in that they have those columns. There's the column for the low and the column for the low mid, and I just don't like the interface. I don't really get on with them. I just wanted something that was real knobs that you could turn and listen and make the decisions with your ears. And that's what this does. But it also has these extra panels you can open up. So the one on the left showing you the input, and you can see the RMS, and you can see the peak, and you can see the same on the output. And then there's some extra controls down the bottom. So it's kind of like a souped up version of the hardware. Difference is, when I save it, it remembers the setting. I'm never going to get that with the hardware.
And what's the difference in the price?
So the list price of this is 194 quid. The hardware is £1,300. So massive difference. But they do deals all the time, and it's £85.40 at the moment. And my demo is still running, but when the demo runs out, I'm going to buy it.
So Sean, the Drawmer F90, the Drawmer 1973. What year were you born?
Yeah, 1973. Yeah, coincidence.
You wouldn't believe it. So the Drawmer 1973. Is it shit?
No, it's great. If you need a multi-band compressor, I think this is a really good one to have. But it's I would still advise you to stay away if you're mixing and you don't know what you're doing. Don't use multi-band compression.
Welcome to We Are Patronising with Dan Peters and Sean Vincent.
I'm trying to help people. The amount of people that you must remember this when Logic suddenly included a multi-band compressor, everybody stuck them on their master output, and everybody ruined their mixes. Because everyone started using it like an EQ. Oh, take the bottom end up. Oh, I do it. And then they wondered why everything sounded terrible. That's why it sounded terrible.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
And hit the notification button, and then when I'm being really patronising, you'll see.
Let your body move to the music, people.